Do you feel like when you go to the market, you are being robbed? That is how I feel. Because today you get to the market, it's a different price. Tomorrow, the prices have gone up. And yet your customers want the best, the quality of food from you. And you're making so little, especially us that were selling on the app. After all the commissions and stuff like that, it is just very little that comes into your pocket. I feel so bad. I feel so sad. But you know what? Because this cooking is a passion for me, it won't stop me. I will just keep going. This rodo is £5. This turkey has increased in price. And I did get some beef, which I'll be using to make ayamase and atadidi. Then I'll also be stewing some. And this is heart of beef, which I'll be using to make my customers fried rice. And I did get some seasoning, which is mixed herbs, some tin tomato to make jollof rice. And I also got some no cubes. No is my favorite seasoning for cooking. And I did get some beans. So beans I'll be making ewa going from meat, and I'll also be making some beans that I use to complement the white rice that I sell. See, guys, would I say I'm upset? I'm not. Hello, guys. You're welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is another cook day. It's been so long. A cook day has come because the sales is not that great. So we have to reduce some lines on the app, and we had to reduce the amount of food we cook every day so that we don't throw food away. So as soon as I came back from the market, the kitchen is not looking good. So what I decided to do is just to quickly, run you through, clean up, then we start cooking. The day is a long one today because it's prepping of the food itself is the cooking. I mean, that is where the job is. So doing a little bit of doing much of the cleaning and everything, then I will get in gear of the cooking for the day. You're welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, thank you so much. It's nice to have you, and I hope you will enjoy this video. And to all my returning subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate everyone that comes back to watch my video. Now I'm seasoning the meat. I make sure that the meat I season is very, very sweet, because when I want to cook the soup itself, I don't want to be using salt or Maggi again. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. If you have been watching my video and you haven't subscribed to this channel, please make sure you subscribe today, okay? And this is the turkey again. I will also be making some spicy grilled turkey. Spicy grilled turkey on the app that I sell is one of our it's a very, very popular buy. They buy it a lot, and I try as much as possible to always make it available on the app. Sometimes I'm very tired. Sometimes I have to put off so many food, especially when I was ill recently. Thank God my voice is coming back. In my last video, it wasn't looking that great. But so last time when I was ill, I couldn't make so much. It was very, very little that I was offering them on the app. So I'm going to be frying some stew now. I'm going to be getting the stew ready for the stew that I'm going to be stewing the meat. So I told you guys I'm cooking in little portions these days. I don't cook that much because the sales on the app has plummeted. In fact, everybody is complaining. I don't know on your own side. Please let me know in the comment section if you're selling food, and what is it like? How is the sales? How great is it? I know no matter how slow the sales are, I'll tell you this is the job that I know. This is the job that I love doing. It's what I will continue to do. It gives me joy. So this is the heart of beef, which I'm going to be using, and for fried rice. So sometimes some of my customers don't want it. Sometimes I just use prawns alone. So yeah, just getting things ready and making sure that everything comes out perfect for me. So putting some oil in the pepper, and I'll be adding this obiata seasoning. This obiata seasoning is a banger. Trust me, is very, very nice in the stew. So the meat is ready. I always like the meat to be in chunks so that I can cut the meat at my desired shape and size. So now the sizes I'm cutting is for the individual sales, which I sell with rice, or you can buy it individually. So that is what I'm doing at the moment. So the sauce is almost ready, and I had to taste it to be sure that it is nice, but it wasn't that great. So I had to add some more salt in it to be sure that it will taste very, very nice. You know, you have to put your customers at heart when you're cooking, because you're not just only cooking for your own taste, you're cooking for them too, so that they can keep coming back. I know a lot of people, they're inspired by my cooking from home, because cooking from home can give you that time for your family. So, and I know there are a lot of questions that have been asked in the comment section for me. How do I start my home business? I've done a lot of video, but I'll come back again and do another one to just refresh our memory. And this is the turkey, which see this turkey. I don't know how to explain it. It is very sweet and spicy. I'll leave a link on how I make my turkey in the description below. Okay. Yeah. On the app, they buy it a lot. And I always get good reviews for it. So, and it is very, very spicy. Trust me, it is spicy. Anyway, the next thing we'll be making is the ayamase and the atadidi. Oh God, what would I say about this stew? It is a banger. It gives this Lagos vibes. It gives this Mama Put Lagos vibes. I've seen those kind of comments even in my review, in the review I get on the app. So this is how I cook it. I always make sure I roughly blend the pepper, and I will just put it in the basket for it to drain all the water. I've said this several times in my videos. The reason why I do this is for the cooking time to be short, because if you cook it with the water has to dry before then it starts cooking, and that is too long. So I got my 2 pots on the heat, then I distributed it on inside the pot, which I'm going to be using, and I'll be using this bleached palm oil. So it is for ayamase. So I usually bleach it a lot of palm oil. Then I'll store it in these bowls like this, and I'll put it in the freezer, so that anytime I want to cook it, anytime I want to cook my ayamase, I just bring it out. And for the atadidi, I always mix it, but it is more of vegetable oil. Then I'll put half of, just little, it might not be half, inside the sauce. I know a lot of people will say, oh, this oil is too much. This oil is too much. But I want you to know something. If you are cooking any fried stew, you need a lot of oil to cook your fried stew. Trust me, you need a lot of oil. So this will help the stew the pepper to fry properly. Then I will add onion. Sometimes I usually use locust beans, but because of allergy, I've got feedback on these locust beans give me allergy, so I had to stop using it. So just to make sure that I'm satisfying my customers. So this is the atadidi, and this is the ayamase. You can see there are 2 different stews, but you can use both to eat rice. It's your own preference. It is how you like it. That is why I've devised these 2 stew. It goes very well with beans stew and your rice and stuff like that. If you are in the comment section and you are watching my video right now, please let me know. Have you had this Mama Put stew before? Ayamase, I know everybody takes ayamase. So for the meat, this is another size. So this is the size for the ayamase and the atadidi. So I now distributed them inside the ramekins, which is the small bowls like this, and I'll put all the sauce inside. So, sauce inside, and this is it. This is how I sell it with rice. You can buy it individually. This is the Mama Put, and this is the ayamase, and people call it ofada too. So I'll allow it to cool, and I just put them in the freezer. So I told you guys I'm making fried rice again for a customer. So, I mean, I couldn't bring the whole video of how I made this fried rice, but if you want to know how I make my fried rice, please check my videos down below. You will see, or I'll rather, okay, put a link of one of my fried rice video for you guys to see. Again, this is the jollof rice. Jollof rice is a daily buy. Everybody buys it every time. So I cook it every other day. So I cook in little portions too to make sure that I, sell it. It's sold fast and stuff like that. But because the sales have really gone down, I don't make more than maybe 8 or 10 bowls, and before maybe 15. But right now I've reduced the bowls so that I can sell them really, really fast. If you know you're cooking at home, please be mindful of waste. Make sure that things are hard these days. Please don't waste food. So this is the beans. I'm making ewa going out of it, and I'm also making the beans that I sell with rice, or you can be sold alone too. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, write a comment, and let me know what you feel about it. If you are a cook, you're a chef, and you sell food at home, let me know your own opinion. And I will see you guys again in my next video. I want to see your comment too. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye.